Brazil's latest squad announcement has set the football world on fire. As the Seleção prepares to face South Korea in their next international friendly, fans are already buzzing with debate. Who should start up front? Which combination will bring the magic back to Brazil's attack? Let's break it down, because this time, Carlo Ancelotti's selection has everyone talking. The headlines came fast. No Neymar, no Rafinha, no João Pedro, and no Alisson Becker, all sidelined through injury. Captain Marquinhos is also missing. That's a huge void of experience, but don't worry. The return of two Real Madrid superstars, Vinícius Jr. and Rodrygo, has instantly lifted the mood. And joining them? Tottenham's ever-passionate forward Richarlison. Alongside them, the young sensations Estevao, Gabriel Martinelli, and Matheus Cunha are ready to fight for their moment. So naturally, the big question now is, what will Brazil's forward line look like? Let's look at the two possible lineups Ancelotti could choose, and what each brings to the pitch. Lineup 1. If you're looking for chemistry, flair, and experience, this is it. Just hearing these names together makes Brazilian fans smile. Vinícius Jr., Real Madrid's lightning-fast winger, has been terrorizing defenders week after week in La Liga and the Champions League. His dribbling, explosive pace, and ability to cut inside from the left are simply world-class. Give him half a yard, and he'll turn it into a goal-scoring opportunity. Beside him stands Rodrygo, his Madrid teammate and perfect attacking partner. Their connection on the pitch is instinctive. They read each other's movements like a mirror. Rodrygo isn't just a winger. He can play as a supporting striker, drop deep, and link up play with midfielders. His versatility makes him a nightmare for defenders. And then there's Richarlison, Brazil's warrior. He's not the flashiest player, but he bleeds yellow and green every time he steps onto the field. His positioning inside the box, aerial power, and relentless hunger for goals have saved Brazil more than once. When others fade under pressure, Richarlison rises. This lineup screams balance. Pace on the wings, creativity in the middle, and a lethal finisher up front. It's experienced, it's composed, and above all, it's proven. Lineup 2. Now let's talk about the future and possibly Brazil's next big revolution. First up, Estevao, only 17 years old, but already carrying the nickname Messinho in Brazil. He's a teenage prodigy with jaw-dropping flair, unpredictable dribbles, and the confidence of a seasoned pro. Every touch he takes reminds fans of that old Brazilian rhythm, the samba of street football. Then we have Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal's relentless winger. Week after week in the Premier League, he's shown what raw pace, energy, and determination can do. Martinelli runs at defenders with no fear, presses tirelessly, and creates chaos in the box. Completing this trio is Matheus Cunha, now wearing Manchester United's iconic number 10 shirt. Cunha isn't your typical striker. He's a complete forward. He holds up play, links with teammates, and finishes with both power and precision. His creativity and movement give Brazil something new, a fluid, unpredictable edge. This lineup might lack experience, but it overflows with youth, energy, and hunger. If Ancelotti dares to start them, fans could witness something electric, a glimpse of Brazil's future right now. That's the million-dollar question. South Korea's defense is known for its structure, discipline, and pressing game. They close spaces quickly and force opponents into mistakes. Against such an organized side, the ability to make quick decisions and remain composed under pressure will be crucial. That's why many analysts believe the first trio, Vinícius, Rodrygo, and Richarlison, has the edge. Their understanding, maturity, and big match experience could break down Korea's defensive line. Vinícius and Rodrygo's pace will stretch the defense, while Richarlison's presence in the box can turn half chances into goals. However, don't rule out the youngsters just yet. As the match wears on and fatigue begins to hit the Korean players, imagine the impact of bringing on Estevao, Martinelli, and Cunha. Their speed, creativity, and unpredictability could completely change the rhythm of the game, injecting fresh energy and catching Korea off guard. Ancelotti knows this balance well. He might just start with the veterans to establish control, and then unleash the young guns in the final half hour to finish the job. That could be Brazil's secret weapon. So when you think about it, this isn't just about one match. It's about the present meeting the future. Vinicius, Rodrygo, and Richarlison represent Brazil's experience and reliability. Estevao, Martinelli, and Cunha represent the promise of what's coming next. Against South Korea, we might just see the perfect combination, the old and the new, working together to bring back the magic of Brazilian football. Because at the end of the day, one thing's for sure. When Brazil steps onto the pitch, the world watches. And with the mix of experience and youthful firepower, the Seleção could be gearing up for something truly special.